Welcome one and all to some Rocket League action on the channel for the first time. Me and my buddy Ellis have been playing quite a bit of Rocket League in recent weeks. And well, this is probably the best game I think anyone has ever played in their life. I get a bit of a clearance in. Good to always get a bit of ball interaction early on. I think, well, that's a dodgy sentence if you take it in the wrong context. But a double grappling hook there from the opposition. Ellis, though, with a clean punch glove, gets that one away. And to safety for the time being, though. Nice little backflip, to be fair, there from Scouter Boy. It looks like me and Ellis can nicely clear this one away. No, we can't. It's a brilliant spike usage there. Booted away from Elusive. Losing possession there as the punch glove comes in. And Ellis, well, it's just unfortunate. Running in to help defend. And we're causing our own problems at this point, to be perfectly honest. Good play from the opposition in this first 31 seconds. And losing the kickoff ultimately into our half. And look at me scouting out the ball. I just missed it. I don't really know what was going on there. Ellis gets a nice little save in there, so rectifying up for that mistake earlier on. I get it clear a little bit, but it's iced and I'm booted away. It's not going well at all, but we managed to get the ball away in the first 50 seconds. And finally, it's not an half for a brief moment of time. Cleared very nicely there from the opposition. Ellis just missing out on that one. Scatterboy trying to run in here. Gets it off there. I can use the punch glove to save it. I don't get a save for it. Probably maybe should have been. Iron Fist was activated there for the opposition, so didn't was way too high from Astro. Still got it activated, and that shoots the ball off the back wall, straight back in towards our danger zone. It's going from bad to worse. Ellis makes a small mistake there, missing the target. I literally just been respawned because I got blown up. Elusive, though, using his spikes to full effect, getting a nice little clearance in here for the team. I end up hitting him. I end up dying. It's not going well so far. We're still 1-0 down. Ellis gets switched out. The ball is still going towards our goal. It's going well, but a punch glove sent it the other way. I don't know what I was doing there. I just missed because I'm not the best, to be perfectly honest. And well, it's gone back towards our goal, but again, a nice little clearance in here to save things up. Maybe should have been a second save, but a nice little block as well to send it the other way. But the opposition managed to get it clear, I think, with another Iron Fist activated for someone. Punch glove sends it round the walls and is now back in front of our goal. And it's a punch glove for the opposition. It's just going from bad to worse here in the Badland Arena. And we're 2-0 down after a minute 50. And now on this third kickoff of the game, I think we just about win on that one, sending it the opposition way. Sometimes being second to the ball actually helps you, as what I've learned. That's my big brain knowledge. Ellis making a small mistake there, just missing it. Elusive waiting the goal. He's safe hunting, and well, oh, look at that. The punch glove back at it again. And the chat for the blue team started a little bit toxic in this one, and the orange was starting to take the mick a little bit. Oranges get it cleared. Elusive finally gets the save he's been looking for all game. And more calamity of errors. The blue team just take each other out at this point. It's now in an awkward position, hanging in front of our goal. I tried to clear it. It's been iced. It's just hanging there in an awkward state. And it's another punch glove. It's the third punch glove of the game. And, well, things are just going from bad to worse in this one. We're not even halfway. We're 4-0 down to the oranges. And, oh, it's just going bad to worse. And now, somehow, the kickoffs, look, we've lost it massively. I can barely read it. I just about, scoot it to the side of the goal. And it's now been put back into the danger zone by our own Elusive. Things are going bad to us, and it's a very good area shot, to be fair. Nice little dink into the goal, but it's 5-0 halfway through the game. How is there a route back? And to be honest, you can see me in the top left. We are considering forfeiting at this point. And the only reason we didn't was to annoy our teammate Elusive. We just thought we'd just give it a go, maybe try and complete some challenges. But it's just going from bad to worse. I misread that despite getting a plunger on it, and somehow we just missed the goal there. Elusive just missing and actually just making contact with Cheering instead. The Iron Fist is activated there, so our teammate dying a touch. Ellis, big hit to get it towards the goal. That's an important one. We need to just get it towards the danger zone, to be perfectly honest. Elusive punch glove back in. I'm in the goal for some reason, but that's important because I've got the plunger and I drag it into the goal. We got one goal back with 2 minutes and 1 second left in this game. What can we do? I mean, you already know because it says it in the title. But how can we do it? That's the more important thing. I try and get a ball, but I miss it, and I'm just floating in the air. I'm like the snowman. I think he floated in the air. He's walked in the air. That's the one. It's Christmas time, if you didn't know. Bit of a Christmas special, you could say. I get a bit of a clearance, but there's spikes activated. Ellis comes in with a very clutch grappling hook. It must be said, getting the ball forward. Elusive, well, he misses it, and that's what he does most of the game, to be perfectly honest. Ellis, a bit too much juice on that one, and it goes a little bit too high. It's now frozen above the goal. He does a bit of an aerial shot, hits the bar. Unfortunately, it's dragged in by Elusive, and it's 5-2, a minute 30 left in this one. Can we complete it? Oh, I mean, we completed it, but nevertheless, we might not. Who knows? I win the kickoff there, and the chat now is getting a little bit more animated. We're starting to take the mick of our opponents a little bit, who were having a go at us for being 5-0 down. We're saying we're confident that there could be a chance for this comeback. Just missing out, and Elusive with the grappling hook. It got frozen on the line. Well, initially a good save from our opponent, but Elusive comes in again. The right time for the right special, what are they called? Power-ups, that's the word. And I'm just watching the ball here, hoping to get a nice little clearance, and I do. Great play, but it comes straight back into the danger zone, just to the side of our goal. And a punch go from me there, a nice little save actually, and it now hits the bar. It was dragged back by Cheering, and we get it clear somehow. But as I was saying, it's a Christmas special in this one, and of course there's lots of festivities in this one because Ellis running in, just about missing it, and Ellis gets the goal there. I had a little bit of a hook on the ball, but Ellis picking up the 100 points there for the goal. And as if by magic, with 51 seconds remaining, it's 5-4. Oranges have gone silent. They're panicking. We're on the edge of our seats. We're trying the most we can now. I've never been more invested in a game of Rocket League, and we're panicking now a little bit. I get the ball forward. I might have got it forward. Somebody did. Who knows? I now get a hit on the ball. It sends it goalwards, but it's been iced just to that crossbar height. What can we do now? Elusive comes in with the aerial shot. It was timed to perfection, and the worm-hatted blue driver gets the 5th goal. It's 5-5. The oranges are silent. The blues are going mental in the chat, but now there's a bit of panic. Me and Ellis in communication. It's just about getting this one to overtime. We don't want to muck about here. Just get rid of this ball. But Elusive turns this one into an attack, and we're racing forward. Spikes have enabled for Cheering. He's flying towards our goal. Panic at the back. And look at me and Ellis. We're just panicking. We're hitting into each other. We don't know what to do. We were 5-0 down 2 minutes and 30 seconds ago. And this game is just spun on its head completely. Two completely different halves in this one. And we have been drawn into overtime. And oh my gosh, it was completely silent in the party chat between me and Ellis. Focused on the task at hand. Elusive gets the ball towards the goal. And just missing the cross, or just sort of hitting the cross. But I come back in looking for that top right corner. Just can't quite find it. Can't quite get the angles right in the needed moment. Ellis in a crucial magnet to try and drag it one away from the goal. Someone had the plunger enabled to try and bring it back towards our goal. The ball getting tornadoed about. There's chaos everywhere. I come in. The Iron Fist is activated. It's going towards the goal.
This is Rocket League! They did it! The Rookie of the Year! Ladies and gentlemen, my voice is gone, but my spirit is high.
5-0 down after 2 minutes and 30. The comeback was complete. You can see in the chat, I'm not normally one for taking the mick, but we had to. They were giving us so much grief earlier on, and it felt so good. And, well, Mr. Puff, super happy. The Marshmallow Man, of course, on top of my car. And, well. Sort of been a Christmas special. Not very Christmassy, but it's on Christmas Eve. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. From everyone here at the channel, by everyone, I do mean me. Yeah, have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year. We'll take a bit of a break from a few days in videos. We had a good push with the alternative track videos. Hope everyone's been enjoying those. Been good fun to make. And we'll be back with France in a couple of days. Bit of break. Hope everyone enjoys their Christmas break, and we'll see everybody very, very soon.